But here we have a PLL tier list, organized alphabetically, beautifully. Starting off with AA Perm, the first alphabetical PLL, and my favorite, S tier. It's just the best PLL, for me, at least. I think it's my fastest PLL too, because like, you can do it so fast. At least I can, usually. It's so good, I love it so much. I get so excited when I see a PLL of AA Perm, and it's great. Next is AB, which is pretty dang similar to AA, the way that I do it. It's just like an X prime instead of an X. Still very good. Still usually excited, but definitely not as good as AA. I'll still probably put it S. It's great. This is AA. Amazing. This is AB. It's just a little bit worse for me. But still great. Still great. E-Perm next. E-Perm sucks. Recognition is sort of tough. I was trying to learn two-sided PLL recognition. This one kind of sucked. I don't even know two-sided PLL recognition still. Doing the moves is kind of smooth. Like, you can... If you can do it smoothly, then it goes smoothly. But if you mess up... I don't know if it's pretty easy to mess up, but you can definitely do it. But all considered, I'll put it at D. I almost want to put an E for E-Perm, but D. Alright, now we have F-Perm, which F-Perm, not that bad. Recognition isn't that bad either. I mean, if you get it from this angle, it's kind of confusing. Can be, at least, but like, if you learn what to look for, like you have the bookends and this whole pattern right there, it's not that bad. And it's pretty good to execute. I mean, can mess up a little bit, but I kind of like it. I'm going to put it above E-Perm at B, C. Still going to be C. It's going to be C. Okay, next are the G-Perms. If I were to rank the G-Perms, just in their own ranking, I think that GB is my favorite, and then GA, and then GD, and then GC is the worst. So what did I say? So I need to put GB at the highest. Now where should I put GB? Because G-Perms aren't that bad. They're not great. They were the PLLs that I learned last along with N-Perms. I don't know which one I did first. G-Perms aren't that bad. You can mess up on them easily. In one-handed, they're not great. But this is, I'm assuming this is two-handed PLL only. Would I rather get a G-Perm or an F-Perm? I feel like I would rather get an F-Perm. And I might change things as I go on, I don't know. We'll see how I feel about things relative. Actually, I'm gonna change that, yeah. I'll put B for F-Perm. And I'll move GB Perm into C, and then GA just after it. GD just after that. And then GC is worse. Would I rather get GC or E? I would rather get E. I'm gonna put GC all the way in E, because GC is by far the worst of the G-Perms. Or wait, did I do that wrong? No, wait, yeah. Or wait, what? No, it's good. I might want to move this one down a little bit. Would I rather get GD or E? You know what? I'll move this over there to D, but still above E-Perm. Can I see plastic U nose? Oh, plastic U nose. To compare to real U nose from side? Alright. This is my 3D printed head. How do I get the side? Like, is it, what do you think? Hmm? It is me. It is my head. It's cut off a little bit, but you know. It was a few years ago. Pretty cool. Okay, so. H-Perm. H-Perm is pretty great. It overworks your fingers to do it, which isn't the best. But it is few moves and slice moves and only M2s, no like single M's, you know. You know what to do. I would definitely rather get H-Perm over F-Perm. I'll put that A. Now on to the J-Perms. J-A-Perm. I do that 10 move ALG, which is pretty good. I like it. Definitely like both of the J-Perms. J-B-Perm is better though. Would I rather get H-Perm or J-Perm? Probably rather get J-Perm. But not by much. I'm just gonna put JB at the start of A, and then JA right after it, and then H after that. Feel this is objectively wrong? It's not done yet. I still have the right to rearrange things as I see fit when we end. I don't know. Okay, N-Perm. Oh boy, NA-Perm. Both of the M-Perms are the worst PLLs. NA-Perm is slightly better. So it will go at the start of F and end B perm, the worst PLL to be there at the end of F in the very last. They suck. And they're rare, which is good. This is now R perms. Which of the R perms do I like more? RA, RB. Okay, I like RB more, for sure. Now, would I rather get R perm or F perm? That's what I'm using as my reference point right now. F perm. I would rather get R perm for both R perms. Gotta test. RA perm is significantly worse. I would rather get F perm for that. Okay, you know what? I will move RA perm at the start of C above the, oh, this must be G perms. And I will put RB perm in front of F perm. Fair, fair. I think that's fair. This is looking pretty good so far. I don't know about you, but I think it's going well. On to T perm. T perm is great. Definitely good. I would obviously rather get A perm than T perm. T perm is a very good PLL though, so I will still put it at S. All right, now we have the U perms. U perms are also good. Very good, in fact. Would I rather get a T perm or a U perm? I would rather get a U perm. And UB for me is better because I do my M2s with my right hand, so that just works better. So this is the UB. I'll put that above T, and that also above that. Do I have too many in S? Ugh. Should I demote T perm? Should I demote T perm? We'll see at the end. We'll see. Now, V perm. Not the best. Definitely. Not the worst either. I mean, I used to use this alg with a rotation in it and whatever. I don't even know how to finger trick it well because I fairly early switched to an RUD one, which has no rotation, but it has a regrip at the start. It is kind of weird. And then I switched to the wide F one like this, you know? Which is a little more risky, so I mess up on it sometimes, but it is quite fast. And if I do it well, it goes really well. What do I have in E? There's a GC. Would I rather get GC or V? I think I would rather get V. I'm gonna put V above, that was not above the GC perm, still in E though. And now we have Y. Y is not bad, it's quite long. One of the first algs that, I mean, I learning to look PLL initially, so you know, I've had it for a long time. I haven't changed anything about it really. Would I rather E perm or Y perm? That's what I'll test right now. E perm, Y perm. Let me get my feeling, right? Ooh, I'm gonna solve E perm, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna solve Y perm. I think I would rather Y perm. I don't think by much though, because what's after that? That's GD. Would I rather GD? I just T backwards? I know, but like T is better move. I mean, it is kind of the same thing, but it just feels better. Way better. I think I would still rather that. Y. RA or Y? Why should it be that low? It changes a lot to me, okay. Okay, I still think I would rather Y than RA perm. No, yeah, I think I would rather do RB perm than Y perm, so I'm gonna put that above that. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be right there in B. Above F perm, below RB perm. And last but not least, Z perm, which I do say Z because I'm Canadian and I stick to what I believe in. Z perm. I don't think it's that bad. Of the EPLLs, it's obviously the worst of U perms and H perm. But it's still not that bad. I mean, it can be a little confusing. You can mess up, sorta, on the moves. I do that sometimes, but not very often. I like it. I definitely like it. It's probably gonna go A or B, I'm thinking. I would definitely rather get Z perm over Y perm. Yeah, I'd rather H perm. I'm just gonna stick it at the end of A. I think that's it. Let me review and see if I want to change anything. Let's start at the bottom. Here we have NB perm, which absolutely deserves that. NA perm, just a little bit ahead that. I agree. Those are F. This is my third least favorite GC. Probably. I don't know if I can think of another one that's worse. Okay, and then V, and in D at the last we have E perm, which is fair, I think. And then above that is, what's that, GD? I think that's pretty fair. And then C at the last is GA. Yeah, that's fine. And then GB, and then RA. RA or GB? We got these, right? It's kind of nice. Also kind of nice. The D moves kind of throw me off a little bit at the end. Sometimes I mess up on that. A lot of the DNFs that I get from like normal 3x3 I don't DNF that often, but I do DNF sometimes. It's a lot from G Perms, I think, because of the D moves at the end and stuff. Alright, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Keeping RA above the G Perms in C. And then in B, there's F Perm. That works. I think F Perm's fine. Then Y Perm. I'd rather get Y Perm than F Perm. And then that's RB. RB's a lot better than RA. Yes. And then A. Oh, look at all these nice PLLs up here. Oh, those are all nice. If all of these PLLs could kind of just disappear, and these were the only PLLs, I would be so much happier. So we have Z, and then H, JA, then JB. That's also fair. And then T, U, A, UB, AB, AA. AA, of course, best PLL. Best PLL for life. If you disagree, you are wrong, and I will not change my opinion. So that was like meant to be a video, I guess. I don't know. I should probably mention that this is happening on my Twitch. If you're watching from YouTube and you aren't on my Twitch page, go there. That's what I put most of my effort into, and I'm live every day just doing cube stuff, solving cubes, racing people. That's, you know, yeah. Oh shoot, am I supposed to say like goodbye? Goodbye.